on the live. Hold on, let me see if I can change my background. Why I'm sitting here running my mouth on the live, y'all, right? And then, not knowing, hold up, let's see. Not knowing that, it's unlisted the whole time. So I'm just sitting here running my mouth like, oh, and I see the message I got. Somebody messaged me and was like, it's go time. I'm like, hold up now. What? And then I checked. It said I was unlisted. So I am too sorry. I said I got to get acclimated back to going live. Because, look, your girl ain't used to this. So we got 2 people watching right now. What's up, Regina? Where you tuning in from? Hey, girl. Hey. Look, I'm already messing up. That's why I said, you know what? I got to get back and to do my lives. Because my last live was 3 months ago. You hear me? 3 months ago. What's up? Where y'all tuning in from? What my besties tuning in from? What's up? I miss y'all so much. We got Real Resilient in the chat. We got Regina in the chat. We got Motor Goddess in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the like on y'all way inside. Okay, please do that for me. What's that? I don't want to mess that up. Safana Soul Space. We got Team Teeny. We got Mama 40. What's going on, my people? Look here. When I say I miss y'all, I miss y'all. We got my mom in here too. What y'all got going on? Where are y'all to? Okay, we got Temple. We got Jersey in here. We got Alabama. We got the Bama in here. Make sure y'all double tap and like the live as you come in, please. I miss y'all. We're going to let a little bit more people come in. Chatty Patty, what's going on? Denise, what's up? Like I tell you, I said look, I haven't went live since June 1st. We got Houston in the house. So I got to get back going because I was sitting there running my mouth talking and the whole time it was unlisted. So that's why I'm late. We got Cash Empire. Hey, how you doing? What y'all got going on? What y'all doing on this Sunday? That's what I want to know. I'm just getting back in here not too long ago because I had went out and did some door dashing. So I ain't got nothing. We got SC in the house, my home state. I ain't got nothing going on. Besides, I had just did door. We got Charlotte in here. So how was y'all Sunday? What y'all had going? What y'all did today? Did any of y'all go to church? Did any of y'all do gig work? Y'all just relax. I know a lot of y'all work 9 to 5, so y'all getting ready for the work week. So is y'all ready? Is y'all getting yourself together? We just warming up. Look, a waste of my time. DoorDash was a waste of my time. Look, I'm doing a video, so I'm gonna do a DoorDash gig work video. It's gonna drop tomorrow, but it was a waste of my time. The orders was trash. When I said it was trash, you would think because it's football, on Sundays, it's usually like a lot of liquor orders. That's all I had was liquor orders. Like when I say it was trash, it was trash. How was church? That's what I'm saying. I'm back doing DoorDash every now and again, but usually when I do DoorDash, they give me trash orders. What's up, Christopher? What's up, Jeffrey? We got 24 people in the chat, so make sure y'all like the live as y'all come in. Hey, what's up? You slept on, look, must be nice. It was nice. I got to get myself ready for the week. That's all. It's like all I've been getting is liquor orders. Like I maybe had I want to say 2 food orders. But other than that, it was just liquor orders. Hey, Quinn. What's up, Portia? The Fabulous Life. How you doing? Where are y'all tuning in from? We got South Carolina in here. We got Houston in here. We got Bama in here. We got NC in here. So where y'all tuning in from? I'm doing good. Hey, Crime and Chaos. What do y'all got going on? Do any of y'all do gig work like me? Do y'all have any questions for me? Like, as far as the content creators, like, we're going to get into all of that. Like, if y'all, we got Australia in here. What's up, Justin? Connecticut. We got Tampa. I feel so special. Y'all really rock with me. I feel special. I really appreciate it. Look, I just want to come on here and just give y'all really some, like, the content creators who going through it, who struggling, you know, I'm going to give y'all motivation. So my latest video that I posted Friday, right? I don't know what's going on for the month of September, but the views is like, I already got in my mind, like, how many views I'm going to get for certain videos, and the views is coming in slow, right? And I know a lot of y'all be like, oh, I'm not really getting no views, and my views, I might get 5 views, 1 view. Look here. It is what it is. You got to keep it moving. I'm not about to sit there and, you know, dwell on like, oh, I ain't get 1,000 views. No, I'm going to keep it pushing. I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to go ahead and drop that next video tomorrow for y'all. So you have to get in that mindset to be like, hey, this just comes with the territory. This is what it's going to be. We just going to keep it moving. Denise, you said you had I had a bunch of trash orders. Like, I do DoorDash, and then my sister do DoorDash, so we was getting the same trash orders together. Yeah, the views is going to be slow up and down. That's just YouTube. They just going to be slow. They're going to be up and down. You just got to keep it moving, especially if this is what you want to do. So how I come up with content for videos, just basically what I'm going through at that time. Like, if, like, say if I'm like going through something, or some type of gig work or something, what's going on in that moment. And then what I'll do is I'll tell chat about it, and then I'll be like, hey, chat, help me dress this up. Make sure this is SEO optimized. Make sure this is keyword ready, searchable, because gig work, people search for that. So they will put that in the search box. So when they put that in the search box, my video gonna pop up. So basically just what I got going on during that time, you know, how I'm feeling, that's how I come up with my titles. We got We the People in here. What's up? Hey, Faith. We got Texas. Thank you. Is it Vaquero? I just hope making sure I say that right. Thank you. So you just got to, and then I know some people are like, you know, SEO, keyword ready, really don't work for them. Well, I just make sure I do what I do for me so that my stuff can pop up. We got Wisconsin in here. We got SC in here. Thank y'all for joining my live. I really appreciate it. But y'all know I'm going to just drop them gems for y'all free of charge at that. Free of charge. No charge. No. We not doing that over here. Because anything you need to know, you could type in that search box for YouTube. That's what we doing over here. We gonna keep it like that. Okay? Hey, Michelle. We got Minnesota in here. Thank you, Regina. Look, that's that Charleston, South Carolina accent. That's that Geechee. They call it Geechee Gullah. Look, I'm natural, so it is what it is. I don't do too much. I don't do too much. So with my posting time, I just go off what either YouTube says my audience is most online, or vidIQ. Now, I made a community post to ask y'all which tool y'all use to help with y'all, you know, come up with titles, SEO, as far as like TubeBuddy or vidIQ. Personally, I use vidIQ. vidIQ helps you with, you know, tags, coming up with titles. That is a great tool to help with your YouTube channel if you're a small creator. We got Memphis in here. I got family in Detroit. Thank you, Deliveries with the Unicorn. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mason. Hey, Purpose. I was paying for vidIQ, but I do the free version now. Because that stuff get a little expensive too now. Yeah, I was using TubeBuddy, but I switched over to vidIQ. I'm just thinking about I don't know. I might just go back into using both, or I don't know. But I use Chat GPT more than I use dang on vidIQ, and I need to get back into using vidIQ because I'm really trying to grow my channel. Yeah, keep dashing part-time, especially if you want extra money in your pocket, if you need to put gas in your car. It's a good side hustle, part-time job while you do what you got to do with school-wise, or if you work a full-time job, so that you won't have to touch your full-time check or whatever. Thank you, Purpose. I personally like vidIQ. I'm gonna be honest. I personally like that. Look, I use Chat GPT to the fullest. Okay, Chat GPT helped me down, and you can program Chat GPT too if you like tell it what you want it to do, so that it'll spit out what you need it to spit out. Hey, Elle. Yep. So but yeah, so I know I had posted a short, right? So tell me how y'all feel about this. How you feel about somebody got the nerve to ask you to like, and see, I got to the point when it come to DoorDash, and I don't even answer my phone for them customers because I know it when they call me or I see that text, they on some BS. I'm for real. I see the phone call come through, and then next thing you know, I see the message come through, and they talk about something. Can I stop to the store and get them a black amount? I don't be feeling like that. I don't feel like that. How you know? How you know I feel like that? How you know I ain't got something else to do? HCC, you wrong, HC. You said you cancel the order. HC, you said you cancel the order. I don't be feeling like for real. That when that lady had messaged, and then there was a lady too. When she had messaged me that, I got to the when I got there, I was like, girl, I'm just seeing your text. She was like, that's all right. Yeah, because I was like, girl, I'm just seeing your text. I had know what it was on. I had know what it was because I didn't feel like that. I did not feel like that. That's what I do now. I don't respond. And when I get there, I just be like, I ain't see your text, girl. I didn't even know you was calling me. I was busy. That's what I do now. I don't be feeling like that. Hey, Antonique. Yeah, how you know people be feeling like that? That is not my cup of tea anyway. That is not my cup of tea. I don't be feeling like that. Because see, them DoorDash customers, them customers get sickening now. Y'all want people to do so much, and y'all ain't even tipping. And then DoorDash got the audacity to throw out there $2 and $3. Oh, why you gonna do with that? Why you gonna do with $2 and $3? That ain't gonna even be enough to put gas in my car. So why you supposed to do with that? I don't be feeling like that. That's why I just be like, I ain't got time for no dang on DoorDash today. I don't feel like that. Because, see, they about to piss me off. I know they about to piss me off. They do not care. You say just grab the black amount. Look, once you done start grabbing that black amount, because I done did that like maybe 2 or 3 times. Once you done start grabbing that black amount, it's like you're going to continue to get people be like, oh, stop and get me a black amount. Like, my thing is you cool? Like, is we cool like that? Do I know you? Because how you know I know you to be stopping and getting you a black amount? They be like, oh, I'll cash app you if you stop me. I don't, sometimes I just don't care, but I just don't be feeling like that. What's it mean? Send me 23 for 7. Yeah, see, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, I ain't did Walmart Spark today. Like, I didn't do it today. Right, HC, like, for real, for real. They will take, once you don't start picking up that dang on black amount, you're going to continue to get people messaging you. Be like, oh, can you pick up a black amount? One time I did that. You got to extra. That's good. HC, don't pay HC Picks no mind, because he's crazy. Always saying some crazy stuff. Spark got a wait list. Spark got a wait list. Spark is good to do. Sometimes I feel like it, but Spark is very good with deactivating you. They will deactivate you quick. All right. Thank you, Jackie. I got off. I was doing Uber Eats, but I stopped doing it. I just don't want to do Uber Eats. I just don't. That's just, I stopped doing it. Because it ain't nothing but another DoorDash. Hey, Glam. Hey, Sydney. So, small creators, this is what I got a question for. How do any of y'all that create content on here, do y'all go live? And how do y'all feel about going live? Like, are you scared to go live? Have you went live yet? Are you trying, like you want to, but you scared of what people gonna say, think? Because I'm gonna tell you, we got trolls in the chat right now. So, long as the trolls, you got to be able to ignore people like that. You got to ignore them because they're running them views up and they putting money in your pocket. So they're gonna say little undercover, little slick stuff, or a message is gonna try to come through, and then some of them can't come through. So you got to ignore them. I just ignore them. I let them stay in here because you putting money in my pocket. Exactly, the trolls pay the bills, so they can say whatever they want to say. The trolls help the video. Exactly, HC. Don't be scared. You can't be scared. Just talk about what's on your mind. Like, talk about how you woke up this morning. Okay. Did you drink coffee? Did you go out? Do you do gig work? Did you go to work? What happened at work today? All right. You came home. What you do when you got home? Just talk about what's on your mind. What's like in the front of you. What's going on? Quinn, I know you don't do the lives. When you going to start doing the lives? Yeah, the lives can be, for some people, in the beginning, I was a little intimidated, but now it's just like people going to say, I just ignore them. The trolls, you got to ignore them people. They paying my bills. I don't care. Them trolls got me to $1,000 for this check coming up for the 21st, okay? The trolls going to troll. You say you didn't get tracked. You got to continue to go live. And then make sure when you going live that your live is in vertical. Because for some reason, when you going live in the vertical, YouTube like pushes your live to, it's like a different, I want to say like a different audience, the people for lives. You know, when you can either post, you can go live, you can look at shorts at the bottom, you can see all the people who's live. So it pushes it to the people, like different people. You have to keep going. You have to, and never give up. Hey, Lenny, thank you. Yep, you see, you could talk about stuff like that. You went to church, then you dash. Like, did you get trash orders? I got trash orders today. After I got them trash orders and made a little change, I came back in the house. You say you got your first negative comment with 26 subscribers. Let my immature side get the best. Look here. They'll try to bring that ratchet side about you, but you can't let them do it. See, I let them do it in the beginning, maybe once until they piss me off and I run their ass, okay? But now I done got to the point where I just ignore them. Say what you want to say. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, you will never meet them people. They will never meet you. So let them say what they want to say. When you coming on this platform, you got to have thick skin. People going to say all kind of stuff. They are going to say anything to try to throw you off your game, and you can't let them throw you off your game. So look here, you can get up under nobody's skin like me, okay? Because my mama taught me. And the military, you got to have thick skin in the military. So somebody like a troll, that don't faze me. That don't do nothing for me. Cause I'll never, you know, we'll never meet. We'll never see each other. And half of the time, those people, they wouldn't even say that in your face if they was in front of your face. So you got to ignore them people. It's just, it is what it is. I done met 2 people out of my audience. I done met them like when I was out doing like a Walmart Spark. I met somebody at the Walmart. When I was doing an Amazon Flex, somebody came up to me and was like, hey, I watch your YouTube videos. So sometimes you can meet people, but majority you won't meet them people. Unless they watch your videos on a regular. Don't we all, ain't every small creator trying to get YouTube money? Ain't that's the goal? Ain't that's the goal, to build a community? So why wouldn't I be trying to get YouTube money? That's the whole point. Why just gonna be doing this just to do? No, that's the whole point of you. You want money too. Don't forget to like the live. Thank you for watching, D-Rock. Thank you for commenting. And then at the end of the day, exactly, that's what it's there for. Thank you. And then at the end of the day, y'all know when y'all go live, y'all can set up, if you got enough people in y'all live, you can set up people to get like unnecessary people who you don't want in your live. You can get them up out of here. You can delete the people up off your live, or you can get people who watch your live to get them up out of here. Content creation, like going live. You say you want the silver and gold plaque. Look here, I want that dang on YouTube plaque too. Yep, you can get moderators. Sometimes I delete them if they get too much. Sometimes I delete them, but other than that, I'll leave them up there because they putting money in my pocket. You can hide them from your channel, but they still gonna come. They still look. I done had it where I done delete people off my channel, right? These people be so desperate that they will set up another channel, the comment from the other channel just to get my attention. Like they will, like that's how desperate they is. You gotta, chef, you gotta get back on your game. Like that's how like them trolls be. Them trolls be deep now. Like for real, they be real deep. I done got to the point where like, oh, just do whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Hey, Life with Ruthie, how you doing? What y'all got going on today? But yeah, real. That's how bad they get. Them trolls, like when I say I done had like a couple of them like set up, being that I'll block them and then they'll go back, set up another page, right? I done blocked this one troll like so many times. And like a troll, I never dang on say nothing. Like say if a troll say something to you, you say something back to that troll, they never say anything back. Like they have 0 subscribers. They like their own comment to make it look like somebody on their side, right? Like that's so weird to me, to make it look like somebody agreed with their comment. Like when I say that junk is weird to me, that thing is weird. Like that's a different type of weird. And then they'll set up fake pages just to try to comment to say something negative to get up under my skin. And then when I block them, they'll set up another fake page. And I already know who it is and try to say something to get up under my skin. I'm like, these people be weird. That's why I be telling y'all, YouTube got a lot of weird people on this platform. Like, it's just like, they weird. They be real weird. And then they want to be like, oh, no, you weird. You weird. You weird that want to come and say something to me. You want to come and bother me And I be in my own lane, minding my own business. That's why I always tell y'all, leave the weirdos. Let them say what they want to say. Just stay in your lane, mind your business, and worry about your page and what's in front of you. Yeah, like I got a message right now. See, y'all can't see it on y'all end, but I got a weirdo trying to say something negative, right? So YouTube will hold it for review. That's what happens when you go live. YouTube will hold it for review because the weirdo is trying to come through and say something negative. So what the weirdo gonna do is, right, so that he can get his message through, he will say something to me to where the message will go through so that YouTube won't hold it for review. I know how this go now. Yeah, I know how this YouTube thing, when it come to going live and these trolls be, I'm telling you, they be weird. It's always when you mind your business and you just coming on live and they just come out the blue to disturb your peace. You can't ruin my positivity. They can't ruin my positivity. See, I'm the type, I don't like that negative stuff around me. Because when negative stuff come around me, and I know you a negative type of person, you got a cold heart, then that'll bring a side up out of me like you really don't want to see. And I try to give y'all and be the positive Jamie, give y'all motivation, give y'all stuff and words of encouragement that nobody, like when it comes to YouTube like that, nobody really gave me. Exactly. I'm spreading love and motivation and stuff. I don't like that negativity. I don't, because I'm telling you that this ain't what you want. You say your Pittsburgh Steelers won today? I don't really watch football like that. Like, I would like to go to a football game, but I really just don't watch it like that. When I did watch it, when I used to watch it, see, I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. That's me. I'm into when I watch football, if it ain't got nothing to do with Carolina Panthers, I ain't gonna watch it. That's just the type of person I am, because I'm from the Carolinas. Yeah, they cockroaches at night. They like a cockroach I can't get rid of. They like, really, trolls is like bed bugs. You know, it's hard to get rid of bed bugs. You know that, right? It's a lot of stuff that you got to do to get rid of bed bugs. That's what they is. They're a bed bug. Thank you, Lene. You say your Cleveland Browns, like, well, I'm sorry. You say you had one chatting about your opponents. Tell me why you was playing a fight and get Jesus Christ. I got to stroll back up. But yeah, see? And then they still trying to say a message through. That's just so weird to me. Like, it's just weird. Like, ooh, my positivity, like, get up under your skin that bad. Like, I be in my own lane, in my own world. So me just coming on this live to talk to my people irritate you that bad? I just don't understand it. And see, that's another reason why I have cut back on the live, because I'm like, man, I don't be feeling like dealing with them people, because them people gonna end up bringing out a side of me that they don't want to, and I ain't trying to bring that side to my YouTube. That's not what my YouTube channel is about. That's just not what my channel is about. Like, it's just not. Like, my channel is to motivate people, positivity. Hey, Allison. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I got to get some more moderators. I got a couple of moderators, but I think they busy. Very miserable. They are very miserable. Hey. Right. Deliveries. You have to ignore it, because if you don't ignore it, they're going to get the best of you. Like, I had one, like, try to argue me down. They was trying to argue me down. When you don't give the trolls the attention that they looking for, they feel some type of way. They feel some type of way. Thank you. You say you from, but I ain't never been to Boston. I would like to visit Boston. I can, if you want to be a moderator, I will gladly make you a moderator. Just let me know. And make sure if you are a small creator, y'all link up with other small creators, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build, watch each other channel, help people try to get their watch hours, you know, especially if they need their watch hours or subscribers so that they can get monetized. You say your wife, okay, okay. Patriots took an L today. Let's go Raiders. Chef, you say Chef wants to be a moderator. Say it. If you want to be a moderator, let me know. Hey. You say go Georgia Bulldog. You in Raleigh, North Carolina. Do you dash in Raleigh, or you like go to Charlotte? Because I used to dash in Charlotte. You said you'll be a moderator. Let me see. Let me click on your name. Add as a moderator. All right. I added you as a moderator. Okay. I will add you as a moderator as well, because I need more moderators. Chef, you want to be a moderator, you said? You said Georgia Bulldogs are tough. And see, when I was in South Carolina, I was I did a USC, because you know who's really good, USC and Clemson. It was always USC or Clemson. So that's what I'm just like. I was stuck between USC. Like both teams are good, but you know USC used to do it. You said DoorDash in Charlotte is trash as well. I did it a couple of times. I made something. I think I made better in Charlotte than I'll say out here. I made him a moderator. You say who can't beat the dogs? Chef, I think I made you a moderator. I can't remember. Let me see. Hey Liz. Lenny, thank you for coming through. Okay. How's the money in Raleigh? Like, is it good money? You make good money? You said DoorDash in Connecticut is trash. Shoot, DoorDash. Well, I don't really go downtown Atlanta like that, the DoorDash, but I heard that's good. But where I'm at, when I be doing DoorDash, it's trash. It's really trash. I'm gonna be honest. Like DoorDash ain't DoorDashing like it used to DoorDash. Congratulations. How's it going for you with starting your channel? Like, how is it? Do you need help with anything? Are you understanding everything? Are you learning everything you can learn? I used to live in Columbia. I sold my house in Columbia. This, like the beginning of, what was it? No, it was over this summer. I sold my house. Yeah, Columbia is trash too. No money in Columbia. I think you probably do better in Raleigh than you do in Columbia, because there ain't no money there. The only thing in Columbia is college students. And it's really nothing around in that area. Hey, Liz. I see you in here from Massachusetts. Exactly. Like, you have to do all three apps. Like DoorDash, you can't just depend on one app. You got to like have 2 and 3 apps up. Like, if I'm gonna do Walmart Spark, I'm gonna have DoorDash up. I'm gonna have it up, so whichever one who come through with the best order, I'll take it. At least I'm trying to make money in both apps. You have to multi-app when you're doing gig work. You have to. Let me make sure I'm missing. You say you getting views, but they don't sub. Okay, so like, how are your titles? How are your thumbnails? That's good, Purpose. You made $500. Look here, child. I can't even make that with DoorDash. It would take me a couple of days. It would probably take me 2 or 3 weeks to make that with DoorDash. Mo, for real, for real, for real. Yeah, Colombia, there's no money there. Why you think I ain't living there no more? Because there ain't no money in Colombia. Ain't no money or no jobs. Hey, Forever Bliss. Welcome to my channel. Yes. So the background music in my videos, I get it from the creator library. I get those from the creator library, and then I just downloaded back Epidemic Sound, but I haven't used any of the music over there for my videos yet. And then I also, it's a couple places I go. I also search SoundCloud for copy free music. And then I also look on YouTube because there's a lot of pages that do like copy free music to add to your videos, and you could just download it and then add it to the editing app. So yeah. So with the affiliate marketing, when it comes to that brand, I have a lot of brands reach out to me, but they just ain't hitting on nothing. Like, they want you to do this for that. Like, they want you to do it for free. And time is money. Like, you got to record, you got to edit, you got to, it's a lot of, you got to unbox, it's a lot of stuff you got to do. So why do you want me to take the time out my schedule to do something free for you? No. Rise was okay because of the simple fact I drink Rise. Like, Rise, that's my second bag that Rise sent me. And Rise was like, can you promote this product? And we're going to send you another bag, and you'll get so-and-so up off of the commission on the product. So I noticed with, when it comes to, and then on top of that, I did have some sales from the Rise coffee. So thank y'all for that. But you just, that's how all it is. It's really not hard. It's another brand downstairs that I got to. They sent me this. It's dealing with like water, like the I gotta post it, like shoot a video and post it. But that jug and stuff that they sent me is expensive as hell. Like, just to go on it, I'm gonna have to post a video. But I'm also trying to incorporate doing like affiliate marketing, promoting products, so that when you get to like a certain amount of subscribers or whatever, then these brands can reach out and pay. Because, you know, AdSense money is okay, but you also want to make money outside of AdSense, because AdSense is up and down. Like, when I say it's up and down, it's up and down. So being that I made $1,000 for August, you know, and your estimated revenue for the ones that's monetized, your estimated revenue might say your channel is this, 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 and this. How much it's worth, right? Excuse me. So now for the month of September, my estimated revenue for my channel is down. It's down. So AdSense is up and down. That's why we always say you can't just depend on AdSense alone. You can't. Unless you're one of them big creators that's getting thousands of views, do not quit your job either. Please don't do that. Yeah, they got, Allison, they got free music on YouTube. You just got to go to the creator. You monetize right now, right, Allison? Because I know you got your 1,000 subscribers, and I think you got your 4,000 watch hours, right? Because right there in the creator, in your YouTube studio, on the left side, it says creator music or whatever, something like that. I do TikTok, but I haven't tried to. I can make money off TikTok, but I haven't really went hard on TikTok. My main focus is YouTube. because YouTube pay more than TikTok and YouTube pay more than Instagram. See, YouTube, you want to get paid for your videos for a lifetime. TikTok, you only get paid for your videos for 30 days. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, so once you done got your monetization, Allison, or you should see it now. On the left-hand side, you'll see something that says creator music, and you can download copy free music. Really, if everybody should be able to see it in the analytics, it should be on the left-hand side. It really is hard to get 4,000 watch hours. If you want to get them 4,000 watch hours, I started posting every day to get my watch out. Like I started off with like 1 video a week, 2 videos a week. That ain't work for me. Dang. I started doing stuff like Vlogtober, and I continued to post. When you continue to post like every day, that gets you in the algorithm. So you will get to your watch hours quick. I seen a girl who I follow on here. I think her name is Dr. I want, because she watched my videos. I think it's Dr. Is it Shaman? Something, Dr. Shaman. I think it started with an S. I believe she said that she got monetized in 30 days. So it's possible. No problem, Latoya. How you doing? Like, YouTube is like, I know about UGC. I'm trying to get some of that UGC pay, and it just depends. But I know about UGC. I'm trying to get on some UGC stuff. Yeah, they got free music, and then you could pay for songs to add to your video. Like, I think I seen the pay. Well, I'm not paying for no songs for my video. I ain't doing all that. I just do the free stuff. Look, I gotta edit a video after this. After I get off this live, I gotta edit a video. Ain't take me long. Ain't take me long at all. It probably took me like a couple months. You might know who I'm talking about. I have to look because I watch her. Like, I think she said she got monetized in 30 days. Yep. Exactly, Purpose. We like free. I love free. I only do the free. I don't pay for no like, let me see if I can show y'all in my analytics. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. So when you click on your let's see. All right. So I don't know if y'all can see this, right? So let me see. Y'all see where it says creator music? Let me know if you can see that, where it says creator music. I use Capcut. So when you see where it says creator music, you just click on it. It says creator music beta. So when you click on it, you can download like free music. It's going to come up like that. It's going to say, welcome to creator music. So you just download whatever you want to download and add it to the editing software. Right. CapCut is my friend too. I love me a good CapCut. I'm trying to learn Final Cut Pro, but I'm like, I ain't even know CapCut all like that. So how you gonna go and try to learn Final Cut Pro when I really need to get on? Like, some of y'all who be editing with CapCut, y'all be on it. Like, y'all stuff be looking all aesthetically pleasing and stuff. I'm like, I like that. I like that. I need to get better with well, I need to get better when it comes to like my vlogs and put more effort into it. Because it's like, I don't be coming with certain vlogs. I'm just be like, yeah, whatever. Y'all go get this content and I'm going to keep it moving. Because I got other content to try to record. That's just how I be feeling about it. Like, I don't be wanting to do too much. Because I know a lot of people don't like that. So, but the ones who be doing that aesthetically pleasing stuff, when I say I love that, I love it. I need y'all to teach me. Teach me. How did I decide on my niche? I just, like, I love the vlog, but I don't do stuff all the time. So when I post a vlog, I just I only post vlogs when I'm doing something. So I just stuck it up like, well, hey, let me just record the gig work content, because I noticed that a lot of my audience likes gig work. Like, a lot of people search up gig work content, like how to do Amazon Flex, how to do DoorDash, how to make most money with Walmart Spark. Like, a lot of people search that. Like, gig work is very popular on YouTube. So why not record gig work content? It's enough money out here for everybody. You say you do too much? You say you need to go on a 30-day run? Hey, Jeffrey. Yeah, Allison, check it. Not my son in here talking about some, y'all better be nice to my mama. Also like the live and follow. Jesus Christ. Just Jesus. Look, Allison, I hear that now. Because if that's true, then I'll have to learn something else. I ain't never heard that. Look, I'm just starting back going live. Like, I haven't been live in 3 months. So I said now on Sundays, I'm going to make it, because that counts towards watch hours too now. So Sunday, I'm going to make sure that I go live like on a Sunday at 6 o'clock. I feel like 6 o'clock is a perfect time for me to go live, from like 6 to 7 if I don't have nothing going on. So yeah. Hey, Dash and Go. How you doing? Okay, Purpose. You say you've listening to YouTube gurus. Look, a lot of them YouTube gurus be lying. Okay, a lot of them be lying. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. They be lying. Like, and I'm the type of person, if a YouTube guru say something, I'm gonna try it to see if it work. And if it don't work, I'm gonna be like, that don't work. Don't do that. Don't do it. You can go live with 1K subs. The go live, I believe all you need is 50 subs to go live. Yeah, girl. Purpose, I do gig work too. They like my audience like that gig work content. Like some gig work videos, because when I started doing gig work content, I started off doing just completely DoorDash. Like completely DoorDash. Then I stopped a little bit. Then I started signing up for like Amazon Flex, Walmart Spark. Then I started putting that content out there, and it just like did do really good. So I might as well continue to do it until I get to where I need to be. So once I get to where I need to be, I ain't gonna be doing no gig work content. I'll probably post gig work content here and there, but I'll be posting like real estate content, like a day in the life of a realtor, stuff like that. You said, do I think you should switch your niche if your current niche isn't working? I feel like if it's not working, try something else. You got to do what works. And you got to be able to understand your analytics, what your audience like, what is your top content. If you notice that a certain amount of people is continuing to come back to watch certain content, you got to continue to produce that content, because that's what they like. That's what's going to bring in more people. Like I do Creator Truth. I noticed that y'all like the Creator Truth when I be like the ugly side of YouTube, why creators get burned out. Is a lot of reasons why creators get burnt out. We get burnt out because we might not be seeing the views. We might not be getting the subscribers. We doing stuff that we don't understand in our analytics, so we can get burnt out. So you just got the. I'm just keeping it real and raw with y'all. Like, I had to learn for myself. Ain't nobody teach me nothing. Yeah, Victoria, you got to do what's best for you. Like Sundays, I feel like it's fine for me. That's why I'll continue to do my lives on Sundays. And then, like I tell you, lives count towards watch hours. You also can get money if you're monetized. You also can get money, because you notice when people do lives, they can put super chats in there. You can turn on your monetization. Like certain lives, like you get paid for your lives. Like depending on my lives can range from, my RPM on my lives can range from like $2. One of my lives on my page, I think it was the live that I hit 4,000 subscribers. That live RPM is $86. $86 on that RPM. So it just depends on the live. I was like, oh my God, that's my highest paid live. Shorts will bring in subscribers. Your long form content will bring in watch hours. Now, when you do shorts, it's no guarantee that it's going to convert over to subscribers. But I feel like shorts can help with the, like I say, it helps with subscribers. Now, if you want to go that route, because it's two different routes that you can go to get monetized. You can go the shorts route, which I wouldn't advise nobody to go that route because you really ain't going to make no money from shorts. Or you can just do the 4,000 watch hours. But I still say if you're going to do the long form content, still continue. I would post shorts because you can break your long videos into clips for shorts, and that's more views, more eyes on your channel. So I have in my car, I have it's like a little tripod that sticks to the window. So I just attach my camera to it. You also can get tripods to attach for your phone to record, or if you use like a DJ Osmo Pocket, you can record that up there. So real estate, I'm studying. Look, I'm dying. Portia, look, these is my notes. This is all what I have to study. I have to study all of this. And it's more. So I have to study all this. This is for the state portion. This is for the national portion. So I have to study to take my final exam. And I've been studying. Like after I get off this live, I'm going to edit a video. And I plan on studying before I go to bed. Like, I'm scared to, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of, real estate is a lot of information. And I'm scared to, take my final exam. That's why I ain't scheduled my final exam yet. Because I just want to make sure that I know the information. I just don't want to go in there and be like, oh, I failed my final exam. Because what you fail to realize, they only give you 2 times to take this final exam. And I'm trying to pass it on the first try. Like, if you fail at both times, you got to take the whole real estate course over again. And I'm not doing that. Like, but I will tell you what I regret. I regret not going inside the class. I regret not going inside the class because the class is only like 2 weeks. So I wish I went inside the class. You said you're going a shorts route? Yeah, that's a lot of views. That's a lot of views. Good luck. Good luck with that. I pray you get it. It is a specific way to do shorts. Especially, it's a specific way to do shorts, especially when the people getting all 1 million, 7 million views. Let me tell y'all something when it comes to YouTube. And I'm still learning. I'm learning just like y'all. Yeah, real estate ain't easy. When it comes to YouTube, you got to get with the program or you're going to get left. So when YouTube, I don't know if y'all follow like the creator thing. YouTube have different pages. So when YouTube put out these new stuff like, we got the go vertical with lives. When YouTube pop out new stuff, you got to jump on the bandwagon. Like, I know somebody who went live, right? She went live every day. And YouTube was promoting like I guess doing like the green screen at the time. And like her shorts, I know it was shorts she was doing. Yeah, they was promoting the green screen with the shorts at the time. She gained over 400,000 subscribers from doing that. What YouTube said they promoting, like they pushing hard. So when YouTube is out there being like, oh, we pushing this hard, or we testing this, or we doing that, jump on it. Like, for real, you got to jump on it. That's what I'm saying, Alice. I wish I would have went in person. I wish I would have went in person, but I'm already at the end now. The only thing I got to do is take the practice test for the national. Because before I can take the final exam, you have to take the practice state, and you have to pass that with an 80. And you have to take the practice national, and you got to pass that with an 80. And I'm going to be honest with you. For that state practice, it took me a couple of times to get to that 80. It took me taking a test at like Real estate, when it comes to passing that real estate, it's about practice questions. You got to continue to do practice questions. You got to understand the material. You got to be able to understand how to apply that material to the question that they asking you. So, that's what I'm in the process of, to make sure I fully understand how I use certain things. Why is this to be used? And yeah, once I done pass that practice for that national, then I can take my final exam. But I want to fully understand. I've been watching like YouTube videos. It's a couple of people on who do real estate, like I'm real estate instructors. I watch videos. Like I'm trying to play no games, because this is my real estate gonna be my get out of the get work thing. That's gonna be my get out. that right there. That's gonna be it. I put no, because if you put is made for kids, your comment section will be turned off. And I don't know if they really promote you like that. So I always check no. Thank you, crime. Yeah, 80, Allison, an 80. You have to make an 80 on the practice test. And then on the final exam, you have to make a 72. So it's good to continue to do practice questions. Thank you, Purpose. Thank you for joining my live and showing up. I really appreciate it. Look, I ain't gonna be on this live too much longer either. I'll probably be on here like another 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Because I want to get into editing this video for tomorrow and get into some studying. I'll see you next Sunday, Purpose, if you know, if you can show up. Hey, mom of 3 girls. Angie, how you doing? Yeah, but other than that, do anybody else have any questions for me regarding YouTube, gig work? Look, I'm here to help y'all. I am here to help. And I appreciate the one y'all, my moderators, for getting. I see y'all blocking them trolls up out of here. So I edit on Capcut. Yeah, I like it. I just keep it basic when it comes to my gig work videos. But I think I'm gonna try to test out some things and try to improve my gig work videos. But yeah, I just use Capcut, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I use that transcript. If you got Capcut Pro, I use that transcript button faithfully. That I use because that cut out a lot of stuff, and you can move through your editing quicker. So yeah. Crime and chaos, you got to do what fits your schedule. I can't tell you just to do one video a week or 2 videos a week. You got to do what your schedule permits. I did what was best for me. Like I started off doing 1 video a week, and then I got 2 videos a week. And I feel like when I was doing that really didn't get me, to my watch hours quickly, until I started doing like maybe 2, 3 videos a week. And then when I did Vlogtober last year, Vlogtober, you posted every day for 31 days. So once that 31 days came, I cut back a little bit, right? I cut back in the posting. But I'm like, no, let me get back in there and Vlogmas. And then you posting every day, 25 days for Vlogmas. And after that, I just continued to post every day. And when I posted every day, that got me in the algorithm quicker. Like it just you get in some way, you just get in that algorithm. That's like, I don't know what it is. I use my MacBook to edit my videos. Always, unless I'm doing a short, and then I'll use CapCut on my phone. Hey, Christopher. So, like, how you mean, like, your views tank? Like, how often do you post? What are you posting? Like, why do you feel like that? Look, like I say, utility, plenty days I was uploading crying. Plenty days I was uploading crying because I'm like, oh my God, people not watching my videos. I'm not getting the views that I want to get. And what I did was just change up my strategy. I'm like, okay, let me try to understand my analytics. Let me see what videos get the most views. When I noticed that my gig work videos would get views, I can continue to post my gig work videos. Because I'm like, okay, they like the gig work videos. You just gotta, you got to change with YouTube. You got to constantly change up your strategy. You got to see what works. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Look, I ain't got dash and go. I ain't got no choice. Allison, do it works for you because I know you work a 9. I know you work, so don't try to do too much. Do what works for you if you feel like that. Just today, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Right. You want, Christopher, you want a community. I'd rather have a community than to have just people just following me, not reacting to my videos, not commenting. You want a long-term community that's going to ride with you till the wheels fall off. Right, Latoya, that's the emotional part. Like, plenty days I was uploading my video crying. Plenty. Okay? Chef, you got to. You got to you got to keep on throwing out there to see what works. When you notice that something keep on sticking, you continue to do it. You got to change up. You got to change when YouTube change. Because YouTube is an ever-evolving platform. YouTube is its own social media platform. Ain't no other platform like YouTube. No other platform like YouTube. Look at Allison. Don't let them stuff sit up there in your phone or where however you record. You better put them videos out. What's your mom? What's your niche? You say oh that's my sister. You say Jelani, watch me. Hey Jelani. You got to post that long form content, mom of 3. Angie, you gonna have to post that long form content. I post shorts, but I post, you know, my thing is long form. Yeah, that long form was gonna get you far. Yeah, you might not get much views, but still post that long form. You, like I tell you, y'all gonna eventually find your audience. You gonna find your audience. Your audience will find you. Y'all see how I pop up and y'all find me? Y'all see that? You just got the post. I like shopping videos. I'm gonna have to mom and I'm gonna follow you. Let me see. Cause I like shopping videos. Dash and Go, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I just subscribed to your channel. So if you're going to post 2, like how many times you say you're going to post a week? Like 2. So put 2 videos out this week and then put 2 videos out next week. Then you're full right there. So you really be ahead. You basically be ahead a week. It just depends on what you like. If you're trying to, I'll say a minimum of 8 minutes, especially if you monetize, because if you're going to do a minimum of 8 minutes, you can add, like, when it's time to get monetized, you can go back on those videos and add like an ad, like in the middle. See, when you just do like videos less than 8 minutes, you will have an ad in the front at the beginning and you'll have an ad at the end. So if you're going to do videos, do a minimum of 8 minutes. But mine usually varies when it comes to long form content. Yeah, you got You got the Angie, you got the balance it, girl. You got that long form is what's gonna get you. I'm gonna check out. Let me see. And I see you got almost 2,000 subscribers. And you going, yeah. I see when you say you got like a minute video. Um, you need to make that longer. I would make it long, especially. Are you monetized, Angie? Look, I ain't doing Vlogtober this year, Latoya. Not this year. I ain't doing it. I don't feel, for me, I ain't doing it. Now I am gonna jump on that Vlogmas. Now, if you trying to get monetized, if you trying to get them watch hours, y'all jump. That's how I did. I jumped on that Vlogtober. So that's 31 days of Vlogtober. But that Vlogmas, I'm jumping on. I'm gonna have an intro and all. I'm jumping on that Vlogmas. Cause I know during that time, I think them ads be paying. They be adsing. Long videos are good. 8 to 15 minutes is good. Now, if you doing like I be seeing vlogs, like if you vlog or whatever, it just depends on you. Like I could sit and watch an hour-long vlog. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it really just depends on your audience. You welcome an ounce of paradise. Look, I need to work on my video quality. Like when it come to Capcut, I'm still trying to learn Capcut. So I've been watching like YouTube videos to learn like certain effects and to get better with it. Cause I want to get better with Capcut. Yeah, look, I'm getting ready to get off this live now because I got to study. So yeah. I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for showing up to my live. I am going to be doing this again next Sunday, same time. So, look, I'm sorry, y'all. It's already 7:13, and I need to get some studying in. So, I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Videos are 30 minutes an hour. Why gigs? That's still good. Thank you. Anthony, we will chit-chat. I know you, Anthony, you can sing because you's a member. You join my member, so if you got any questions, you can message me too. So I'm studying real estate. Y'all have a good night. Thank you. If y'all got any questions, y'all know y'all can send me an email or message me, I will respond. But I gotta get off this live, y'all. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.